Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go from Wisconsin. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 18-yard line.
Here's Love. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They are going for this. It's Love. Taking a shot deep down the field. They connect on the deep shot. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. Finds. Johnson gets hit and he loses the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Love with it on first down. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Baker now from the gun. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, here's Baker. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 15. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love now. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. And they send a man in motion. Rolling the dice on 4th. It's low. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff running left. Jacobs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second down behind the sticks.
53. Needle blue. Blue striker. Black ultra. 43 rail. Ready.
Love from the gun. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Buccaneers will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On the screen, this is White. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It'd be kind of fun, Kate, to be able to measure these coordinators' blood pressure or temperature. Because the third down screen for negative yards, I promise you that coordinator's heated on the sidelines. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Nixon now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their third first half interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet. Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, blue. Black force, black shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some power on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Mayfield now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Throwing again is Baker. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Buccaneers behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Mayfield. Big gain downfield. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Here's Baker to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Packers 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going to go. It's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker.
Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, yellow, red.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Thrown on first down, Love. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow. Roster, 6. Drill green. 6. Mega.
Once more, it's Love. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. Throwing here just before halftime. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. Baker now. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Mayfield to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Love with it on first down. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches. ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing